Ocean Estate in Tower Hamlets is a run-down 1950s estate about to undergo a long-awaited transformation in a £200 million regeneration programme. The programme was kick-started this summer at an event in a park on the estate. We spoke to local residents and people involved on the project about what will be happening in the programme over the next 3 years.
Today it's a launch basically of the regeneration works across the estate. There's been a lot of talk over the years about things happening on the Ocean Estate, but really things only became concrete as of March, when we signed an agreement with the council and the new build development got planning permission, and also the funding was confirmed by the Homes and Community Agency. In other words, the government money that comes into the development was confirmed in March. From that point onwards, we've been working up our proposals to make sure that everything's ready to start on site properly, and we're just about to start the first demolition works through Waits, our contractor, on what we call Site E, which is the large site which is now hoarded to the west of Shandy Park. So people should start seeing things happening from now on.
What we hope it will achieve is a substantial improvement to more than 1,200 homes on the estate who desperately need it. New parks, a more vibrant community. We'll have new shops. We've got a new community centre working in partnership with East Thames. So a far better resourced community living in a far more attractive environment, and people feeling happier and taking full advantage of their opportunities. That's what I hope we'll achieve, and we should do it now.
Normal organisations you go to, the LDA, GLA, they've all been very complimentary about what we've tried to do. Very successful outcome in that we've actually increased the number of homes that we originally thought we were going to put on there, so obviously that's a better result for everybody else. 3 types of tenure, so we've got rented units, we've got shared equity units, and we've got units for outright sale. So it does mean that we'll be bringing, although we'll be bringing new families, new people into the community, it'll be a range of families, a range of people. You know, some people will buy the houses, some people will be renting them.
Well, although I'm newly elected, I've been living in the area for quite a while, and I've seen the challenges that people face on the estate. So I think it's brilliant this is going ahead, and we can already see the benefits of it. The successful pilot scheme, over 170 homes have had new kitchens and bathrooms. And during the election campaign, people were really proud to show me their newly refurbished homes, and really positive about the changes that had happened. People have lots of questions. They want to know exactly what's happening and when, which is why I think it's good that the council's put on this event today. But generally, most people have lived on the estate for a while. There's quite a strong sense of community here already, and I think it's great to see people here mixing and chatting. And they're pleased that despite the difficult financial climate in Tower Hamlets, we are investing in housing, we are prioritising that for our residents. So they're pleased to see that this is going ahead.
This has been a huge waiting for the residents for the last good 10 to 15 years. And we have got the dotted signature on the line. We will be working with the Regeneration team, Waits Company, East Thames, and it will be a very close relationship working to get the residents' life better.
We're hoping to build some of our smaller sites out within the next, well, get on site at the end of this year, and hopefully have them delivered within 18 months, and the larger site hopefully will be delivered in 3 years' time. So we're keen to get them there and get them built.
Well, mine is start to finish. I'm always going to be here. It's to meet the residents. We get them out with the letters, we introduce ourselves, and we're there from day one. We send out all the fact sheets to them, let them know that there's a project that's imminent, what the councils are proposing to do. We then go round, meet the residents, get our faces known so that they can see us and come and talk to us at any time they want to. I also do the surveys for the properties, myself and one other. We go in, design kitchens, show them what they can have. We show them an end result as well. We can put drawings out for them, overviews and things like that. but if there's any tenant issues, we deal with all that. Because there is a lot of issues, you know, getting into properties, how to get around that, disabled people. So ours is, it's us that gets to speak to them and between the main team.
Hello, my name is Lorraine and I'd like you all to see my brand new kitchen. I wish you could have seen it before. It looked terrible. I had a big old cupboard there, I had units in here which didn't match. Nothing at all matched, but now you can see I have cupboards, worktops, new floor, tiles, the wall has been done. In fact, it is a brand new kitchen.
At last. If you look around and if you take photographs, you'll see a vibrant community, very cohesive, incredibly law-abiding, very religious community, but also you see some deprived housing, incredibly low standards of living. It's been neglected for years by the council, and this is an opportunity to bring it all up to scratch.
At last, people are saying, oh, thank God, you know, it's about time. They waited too long. This is the first of the consultation process. I can see there's a lot of people around, which I'm pleased. And hopefully they'll pass the word around and we are going to have other events, you know, just as an update kind of thing.
The future is new building, new accommodation, is enjoyable life.
People have got to be patient. It's a long-term project, so part of our role is trying to keep things moving along smoothly. Giving information is absolutely fundamental because in a place like this all sorts of rumours start, people get the wrong end of the stick, the people in charge are not open enough and so on. So you've got to counteract that all the time by giving people really good information, and today's displays and events are absolutely right.
But of course, as a social housing provider, we do a lot more than just provide homes. And we work within communities, getting residents involved in the work that we do, trying to build stronger communities. And that includes, of course, the work that my team does, which is around supporting people who need help back into employment.
Fantastic day. It's been really good turnout, and it's great that everybody's had an opportunity to come along and have a look at the plans as to what we're doing down here. And what's a really important message to get out to the community is that we're here for the long term. East Thames is not here just to develop housing and walk away. We're here to manage that housing forever. So we want to have a really good and positive relationship with the residents of this estate, and hopefully today is the start of that process.